Hello there, Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here with more career advice and job interviewing tips for you. And as a quick reminder, if you enjoy our podcast, please remember to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes. And on today's podcast, 5 keys to getting past that screening recruiter, that first round recruiter that's just doing the initial screen to see if you're a good fit for the job, right? It's not even really a full interview, but it's the screening round. I'm going to give you 5 keys to getting past that first round. You ready? Here we go. Number 1, be sure to clarify that you check every box of the job requirement, right? The job posting will have these requirements, whatever it is, 5, 10 line items, right? Bullet points. Just help that screening recruiter understand that you check every one of those boxes. Number 2, emphasize your past experience in similar size companies, industries, or product lines. If in fact you've worked in those before, emphasize that with the screening recruiter. Number 3, ensure that the recruiter knows you match the compensation range for the job. If it's talked about at that level, make sure that they know, right? Tell them, hey, here's the range I'm looking for. Make sure that it's a match for the job. Number 4, emphasize that you will relocate for the job if needed. Okay, or explain what your commute looks like for the role and that you can do the commute no problem. And number 5, be sure to explain any job jumps or short stays listed on your LinkedIn profile or your resume. Tell that screening recruiter, hey, that company went out of business, that company had layoffs, or I was a consultant there, or whatever. Be sure to explain that. If you just do those 5 key things for screening recruiters, it'll give you a much better chance of making it to the next round. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day. We truly hope you find our material helpful and entertaining. And while our podcast can be heard across most platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud, you can become a supporter of this podcast by visiting our show on the platform Anchor FM. That's anchor.fm/Riderflex. You can also send us your questions or suggested topics for future episodes to the email address podcast@riderflex.com or drop us a voicemail at 888-964-5876, extension 710. Visit riderflex.com to learn more about us. Thanks so much for listening, folks, and have a great day.